Hello, Ukers and Ukettes, and welcome back to another UP-Strum Ukulele podcast. I really appreciate you guys clicking on this video. Today's video is going to be fun and encouraging. Number one is encouraging. And I just wanted to encourage you out there to keep doing what you're doing. Keep being who you are. Choose your identity, not someone else's, and stick true to that character. You know, I always think of the acronym J.O.Y. I was taught that when I was young, and it's Jesus, others, then you, and that's the order from which I try to focus. And a lot of people say, put God first, bring God first, and that's true to an extent. Another way I was taught was to put God in the center of it all, and whatever your beliefs are, however you find encouragement, things to get through your day. For me, it's through God and prayer and faith. And lately it's been a struggle to put those others in front of myself, in what I feel that it is. And what I mean by others is the vets, the other kids that I help, reaching out to more, being more involved here in Hawaii, as I say I am. And don't get me wrong, I am involved in as many places as I possibly can. But lately, the others have been taking a step back, and myself has been portraying forward as things I took care of. Now, when the acronym J.O.Y comes into play, it's maybe not who you take care of, but seeking first, right? Seeking first the kingdom of God, or seeking first joy, or J, or Jesus, and then others, and then yourself, and having that kind of love for that in that way. Now, taking a step back, like I said, was it not of care of others, or I was caring for myself over others. It was more of a taking care of, and I had to get into a rhythm first before I could, and I had to center myself and make sure that I was on the right path, that I was okay for where I am at with my attitude, my gratitude, to be able to, because I believe in the position that I am in with kids and developmental and instructional things, that I have to be in a good place. If I believe whatever my attitude is, whatever the aura, whatever my energy is when I step into class, is the energy that's going to be portrayed in that atmosphere. And if my attitude isn't the best and my energy is really off, then that's what those kids are going to have for the next 45 minutes to an hour. And then not only that, but that's what they're going to continue to have involving the ukulele for the next week until I see them the following week. So for me, it was getting in a groove, and it was good to be able to go to Keahumoa and going online and teaching and that kind of stuff. And I believe I have been bringing good energy lately, and I continue that. And now that we're on a rhythm, we invited more quote-unquote instruments into our daily rhythm, right, of the groove of things. So US Vets is now in full-fledged going. We're going at it. There are still things that I believe should be pressing, like my nonprofit things and all that kind of stuff, and residual income and things that I can do to have Ukulele Project Hawaii stand on its own. And that's why I started Patreon for just $3 a month, having, UPHi supporters just be able to give and sow into the mission that we're doing. And of course, when it comes to the statement and the mission statement of Hawaii, it's putting ukuleles in the hands of our keiki. Now, our keiki is what we look at as young kids. But the keiki of this land is all children of God. And veterans are something where we feel that we need to be in that space as well for them. We have been, veterans, my wife and I, for 19 years, and we feel that that space is where we need to be as well. And the kids are there. We do what we do for the kids, and it's still going. And now being able to pick up what we have to do for the vets is very encouraging to me, and it's good. There's great structure there, and the ball's rolling. So, like I said, if you love what we do, and you believe in what we do, and you want to see the mission continue, then by just pledging $3 a month on Patreon really, really helps so much. I believe that G tier, we have 4 tiers, G, C, E, A. I believe that G tier is the most important tier that we created and developed, because it's fully for the supporters who want to just support. And I mean, $3 a month is really 10 cents a day, but that's pretty much it for this encouragement podcast, and just encouraging you guys out there to just remember to put others before yourself. But make sure you're squared away. Make sure you're good, and you're good with yourself before you can even be able to help others out. Keep good energy. God bless you all. Aloha and mahalo.